I've recently heard this room referred to as the Serengeti. Many of you are hunters. You satiate your primal need for conquest by playing the only game in existence where the other team doesn't know it's playing. My husband never hunted. He saw no need. The Permian was his savanna, and you were his sport. I called this luncheon so I could introduce myself to each of you, to squash the rumors and offer you a warning. I'm a hunter too, and like my husband, I don't use a rifle. We are entering the largest energy boom of this century. For those of you coasting on your royalties, I must point out that while you sunburn on the beach in Tulum, I will be underbidding your lease offers, cornering pipeline supplies, and buying your bad debt. Underestimating me is how I buy you out. Now, I have no speech on the futures of energy or my commitment to innovative approaches on drilling or philanthropy or any of that other bullshit you guys like to spew at these things. I'm the largest independent oil producer in the region. The only difference between me and Monty is I'm meaner. Test me and you'll find out how much. Enjoy your lunch. I paid for it with your fucking money.
Man, he answers his fucking phone.
Hello? Okay. Yeah.
By all means, take your fucking time.
No, I'll call him in the morning. All right, thank you.
You don't ever answer the phone when I'm kissing you. Somebody better have died.
Yeah, somebody did.
Baby. Who died?
My mother.
Mrs. Miller, it appears there was a gas well off the coast of Louisiana that blew out. MTEX received a $420 million settlement from the insurance company, but the policy stipulates the money be spent on drilling another well.
Cami, there are timelines that must be met. Geological survey by a certain point, environmental review by another point. Typically, the insurance company pays as new expenses are incurred, but in this instance, they paid the entire settlement in advance.
Well, where's that money now?
Well, that's what we need to find out. Let us do some digging.
I'll reach out to plaintiff's attorney and explain our change of control and intent to comply.
Intent to comply? What do you mean, comply to what?
It means we need to drill a gas well out in the ocean, Cami. And we got to do it pretty quick. So let us circle up over here, and I'll come to Fort Worth tomorrow and walk you through all this. Nate, you and Rebecca stay on the line, all right?
Call me back, Tommy.
Yes, ma'am, I will. What do you know, bud?
I know that your son is the luckiest son of a bitch I ever met.
That's right.
And I met a few.
Lucky how?
This is mine. Yours? Cobbled together some leases, put together a crew. We've drilled 6 so far.
6? And this one hit.
They all hit.
Marty, you worked these over?
We drilled new ones. These was all shallow. Tommy, we started hitting just shy of 6,000 feet. This one's 6,700, and she'll push 3,500 barrels a day.
All in how much?
About 7,000 barrels a day.
See my problem?
Can I have a minute, Marty?
Yeah.
Good to see you, Marty.
Good to see you, bud.
So what do I do now?
You're $8 million a well to drill here. Who paid for this?
Well, there's a company in Odessa that finances spec wells 50-50 till recoup and 18% after
On
that.
what fucking planet does a company finance drilling at 50-50 and reduce to 18? What did you put up?
I don't have anything to put up.
So they financed the whole thing.
Yeah?
What is this company?
It's on Risa?
Never heard of it. I sure as fuck ain't heard of Esteban Galvez. You got a contract?
In a truck?
You get a lawyer to go over it?
Well,
Son, why didn't you come to me?
I'm coming to you now.
Well, it's too fucking late.
What were you gonna do? If I came to you, at best, you would have had me tied up in geological surveys for the next year.
You're goddamn right I do. Good Lord Almighty. You spend $40 million drilling holes in the ground, not having a fucking clue what's underneath. A new restaurant has a better success rate than blind drilling. Well, I want to have a look at this contract and see how they fucked you.
I'll take you to their office.
Oh, I'm going to their office. You can bet your ass on that, but not today. I got to pick out a casket. I should pick out one for you. Here, you drive, I'll read.
Congratulations are in order.
Are they?
Yeah, our wells, 6 producing so far. Adelante. My petroleum advisors tell me that's very unusual.
You have petroleum advisors?
I do now, yes.
Coffee black.
Thank you.
We're partners, barely a month. Look how well we're doing.
Oh, no, you're not partners with me. You're partners with a 22-year-old kid with a net worth of a fucking 30-year-old pickup truck.
Well, he's worth a lot more than that today. And that boy's your son, no?
Yeah?
Well, then my partner is you.
No, we're not fucking partners. I already told you that. Do you have any idea how far up our ass a probate judge and the IRS are about to be? We have over $1 billion of revenue a year, a fucking year. And you don't think they're gonna look at everything?
Well, good thing for you that my contract is with a company in your son's name. Correct me if I'm wrong. The industry standard is that I recoup 100% before we split the revenue, right? And typically the split is 60-40, not 70-30. Plus your son is earning 50% while I recoup. There is a generous deal, and then there's a deal I made you.
And why would you do that?
Well, let's call it an apology of sorts. And an investment in both our futures. Plus, it gives your son real capital to follow his instincts. Instincts that led him to an avenue of exploration that you and many others ignored.
We ignored it for a reason. Most played-out wells are dry.
Well, 6 of them aren't.
Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and discuss the nuance of oil exploration with a fucking drug dealer, okay?
Ay, Dios mío. Why would you do that? Why would you insult me like that?
Isn't that what you do?
Look around, Thomas. What I do is reinvest income. What I do is diversified revenue. Where that revenue comes from is irrelevant.
Well, I could think of about a dozen state and federal agencies that would disagree with that.
Well, when we forget about what I do, let me remind you what I did. I spared you, Thomas. I spared you. And I showed you a considerable amount of trust in the process, too. I bet on your son, which is something you could have done.
You bet on him to fail, so he would owe you, and so I'd owe you. Well, let me explain something to you. I don't owe you a fucking thing, and neither does he.
Hey, every time you take a fucking breath, you owe me, Thomas.
Really?
Every time you take a fucking breath, you owe me! That thing I spared you from, I can give it back anytime I want. Yours is a business that needs money to grow. My money is clean. And the deal is fair for both of us. I don't understand how you're not more proud of him. You thought it was luck, no? But now you know it's not luck. It's a blind spot in the industry, and you're angry that he found it.
Fuck you. That's what y'all do, isn't it? First hit's always free.
Well, the first hit's never free, Thomas. First hit is an advance.
Okay, let me have it.
It's pretty complicated.
Well, give me the abridged version.
Well, the abridged version is this. I now know why Monty was so stressed.
Well, why was that?
The company has no money.
Why would it have no money?
MTEX is broken into various LLCs. MTEX Exploration, MTEX Oil Services, MTEX Land Trust, which holds all real estate, with Gracie and Daisy Miller as beneficiaries and Cami now executor. But all revenue is paid into an M. Miller holdco, theoretically with money flowing down to the various LLCs to cover payroll, leases, exploration expenses.
Theoretically.
No money flows from the holdco to the LLCs. All LLC payables come from lines of credit at Goldman, Chase, Ag Trust, Amarillo National, Pinnacle Bank.
The more we dig, the more loans we find. We just can't figure out how he's paying the loans.
Well, can't we just call Alan? Call Alan and ask him.
I've been calling him.
Most likely, this is a strategy to limit tax liability, but the immediate problem is the funds don't exist in any of the accounts we've found to initiate the offshore drilling.
Your husband, he left you quite a mess, didn't he?
It wasn't intentional. But yes, he did.
Snakes are cannibals, did you know that?
I did not.
They eat rabbits, mice, squirrels, quail, but they also eat each other. I know my business is similar, but the snakes, we have a code. We only eat other snakes. No rabbits, no mice, no quail. I'd like to help you, but I can't negotiate with you. Not because you're a woman. You're not a snake. Have Tommy reach out.
Are you calling Tommy a snake?
Well, maybe not a snake, but he's a hawk. And hawks, they eat snakes too. Thank you. Don't you worry about a thing. The answer is yes. I'll let the snakes figure out the rest.
So what's the plan? You move me to a home closer and just forget about me there?
No, actually, we're thinking about bringing you home. Listen, Pop, I'm not going to try too hard at this. If you want to stay out here and die, fine. Or you can come with me and watch the sun all damn day long. You can watch it set and sit out there all night. The second chances don't come around that often. And this one ain't ever coming around again for neither one of us.
It's about to go. Let me go grab my things.
Already got them. You ain't ever setting another foot in that fucking place. How in the fuck did you talk these crews into drilling?
I showed him the approval letter and the agreement. I told him who I was. And then...
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Thank you, honey.
Here you go, bud.
That explains the $44 million worth of invoices that we got. You don't know how this business works. You think you do, but you don't. And you damn sure don't know who you got in business with. But since you're so terrible at it, it might save you. MTEX is gonna buy your leases. And we'll cancel the note and cover your costs. The drilling expenses and your surface lease, maintenance, the whole thing.
So I get nothing.
You have nothing. No, I take that back. You found a blind spot. You got good instincts. And shock of all shocks, apparently you're a hell of a salesman, so I'm gonna hire you back. And I'm gonna start to teach you all
I ain't
this
working
stuff.
no crew.
No, you're running one. And you're gonna do exactly what I tell you to do.
All right, when do I start?
Well, you're with me now. When do you want to start?
Got to drive to Corpus, so when I get back,
What's in Corpus?
Ariana's parents.
God damn.
Dad, I love her.
If it were only that simple. I want to tell you something that never leaves this room, because if it does, lawsuits are the least of our problems. We bought some mineral rights in an auction for what turned out to be land owned by a cartel in Mexico. Now, I negotiated a surface lease with said cartel, and them, being a fucking drug cartel, decided they wanted to change the rules. And when I refused, they put me in a basement underneath the bar and put a gun to my head, beat the holy shit out of me, and then doused me in gasoline, and were about to make s'mores over the bonfire they were turning me into. And your buddy Danny, he stopped it.
How'd he stop them?
Because it's his cartel. Now the FBI, they might find a way to forgive us for leasing their minerals, but a $400 million loan, we look like the engine of their money laundering machine. You understand me?
You're in business with him,
Yes.
and we still have the leases.
Yes.
So we're in business with him now.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
You don't know where his money comes from.
Oh, I know.
No, you don't.
I do know.
You think you do, but no, you don't, and neither do I. He's never mentioned drugs to me.
I bet he has.
Well, I will not lose the company my husband started in our garage 8 weeks after taking it over. I'm not going to declare bankruptcy, and I'm not going to let some insurance company sue it
Do you
away
hear
from
what
me.
I'm trying to tell you? That's the fucking
The offer that
boss.
Danny
He
made
tried
is
to-
a good one.
They fucking kidnapped me.
And I'm
You know who you're
accepting
You're dealing
it.
with a bad fucking guy
Anything
here.
else is giving up, and I will not give up.
Okay, well, I tell you what, they might give you up anyway.
You have our attorneys meet with his and paper it. And if you're that concerned, then you have him lawyer up some language that protects us.
You're not hearing me, Cami. You don't understand
You know what? The
I'm
only
saying.
thing I've ever lost in my life is my husband. Everything else I've won. And I'll win this too. And one more thing. Don't ever summon me to a meeting again. From now on, meetings come to me.
Take 10 months to set the well. Once it's online, we go 70-30, 70 my way. I'll pay you back 20% service debt. When the loan's paid, it's 50-50, but it's a true split. We split everything. We split the overhead, the maintenance, all of it.
You got your numbers backwards.
The fuck I do. I'm paying the rig expenses and servicing debt, and you're making 30%.
60-40 with a 30% promote off the top.
I can't cash flow the rig.
No, I'll give you a pick rate. And no debt service until
No,
your
I'm not
well
my
is
son.
online.
I don't loan to lose.
$60-40 with a 20% promote. All the 40 goes to the debt service until the loan is paid off. Then it remains at 60-40, but the promote goes away. And we share the expenses on the same scale, 60-40.
That sounds like a good deal.
It's a forgiving deal. It shows you the kind of partner I can be. Tommy, if you agree, I'll have my attorneys paper it.
I agree.
We're not done negotiating yet.
We're
Cami.
done now.
Our attorney's paper, you redline it.
It's my new goal in life, Tommy, to have you trust me.
That's a pretty lofty goal.
You can paper it. You know, I get the sense that she don't trust you.
Me and her husband started out together. So at one point I had a version of what she has. But I didn't hedge it. Crash of '08 pretty much cleaned me out. So I went to work for her husband. She don't trust me because she thinks I'm a loser. And she thinks I'm gonna lose her fortune.
Well, you're gonna have to do something about that. Because when those sharks smell her doubt in you, They're gonna poison her with reason to get rid of you.
Pup, you think you can eat a little faster? Because if you don't, your lunch is going to turn into supper.
I like to enjoy my food. Unlike you, who sucks it down like a fucking catfish. Don't smoke while I'm eating.
God damn it.
What's your hurry, son? All those problems you're racing home to fix is problems when you get there. And once you solve them, there's a whole new set right behind them. You gotta enjoy the moments between the problems. Otherwise, problems is all you'll have.
You know, it's funny, I don't recall that philosophy when you were climbing inside of a whiskey bottle after filing a missing persons report on my mother.
I didn't know it then. You take a long, hard look at me. I'm a roadmap to living life wrong. But every time I got left, I'm gonna enjoy this steak, that sweet tea, a dance with your wife, that granddaughter's smile. You got it all, son. But you're too fucking stupid to see it, or too mad, or too addicted to the fix. Whatever it is, you're missing it.
We'll be in trouble. There you go.
This is it, isn't it? Where do you want me?
Follow the roses.
Why are you so nervous? I already said we should do this.
I've just noticed this pattern of you changing your mind pretty quickly.
I don't change my mind. Circumstances change and I change with them.
Circumstances are always going to change. But I won't. The way I feel right now, it will never.
Forever's a long time.
No. No, it'll be over before we know it. So we better not waste a second.
I understand it now. What drove him. There's a rush, an exhilaration to the risk.
Las Vegas is built on that rush.
Don't you feel it?
No, I don't.
But you felt it once, didn't you?
I sure did. And that rush cost me everything. And now I do anything I can to avoid it.
And yet you work for a company built on that risk. Built by my husband who thrived on it, who built a fortune because of it.
He died because of it, Cami.
No, I disagree. I'd say it's what allowed him to live. President of my company can't be averse to the very thing that built it.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're fired.
Monty was a blackjack player. When he lost, he took a marker. When he won, he paid a marker. But Monty's gone. And now his wife's holding all your chips. And she don't even fucking know how to play. I got 6 wells that are producing between 250 and 500 barrels a day. I got another 28 to work over within a 5-mile radius, and I have exclusive rights to drill new ones any fucking where I please. We are the house. And in our little world, we're too big to fail. Now I grow the world. I need you to honor the original contract with Cooper. And I need you to extend an additional $18 million for the next 3 wells. You'll recoup at 70%, then it's 50-50 forever. Your first check for just under $6 million will arrive in less than a week. And they don't stop coming. This is what you asked me for, and this is what I'm giving you.
$40 million?
$44. Interest on the MTEX advance. Let's make it out to M. Miller Enterprises.
And the 18 million? I need a name, Tommy.
CTT Oil Exploration. And cattle.
And cattle? Are we in the cattle business too?
No, I just hadn't formed an LLC yet, so I needed something so stupid nobody else would have it.
Right. I may lose everything with Cami and I won't like it, but I'm not gonna hold her responsible because she doesn't know what she's doing. And I only partner with her because of you. Because you know what you're doing. So if you lose this, and you try to fuck me in any way, the thing you love the most, that's the first thing I'll take.
What a great way to start a partnership. We've got our own oil company. And we're gonna drill out this whole damn field. Oh. All right? Now here's my proposal. 25% of the profits is gonna be put in a pool and distributed among all the employees. You boys in?
I'm in. Me too.
Dale?
You don't even have to ask.
All right, buddy.
Because it's been so much fun up to this point, sure.
All right!
Now, Ariana, if you want work, I can find it for you.
Like what?
Well, we need a secretary.
Do I look like anyone's secretary to you?
How about office manager?
How does it pay?
Son, you just got a glimpse into your future right there.
This thing got a name?
CTT Oil Exploration.
And cattle, unfortunately.
What are we doing with cattle?
Nothing, Pop. It's just legal horse shit. Don't worry about it.
So what's CTT?
Cooper, Tommy, Thomas.
All right. When do we start?
We already started, son.